Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. On the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan.
Here we go.
Last game for the Hornets, the loss to the Houston Rockets. So the Hornets win the tip. Hero on the wing. That one wide left. And so it's Wall. He brings it up for the Raptors. Outside, Ball. The kick out to Wall. Off target from outside. And it's the Hornets ball. And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford. He's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man. T-shirt time! Here's Toronto. Driving the lane. Here's Ball. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across from another double guard?
Oh, it always raises the stakes. And you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Ball hits them both.
When Lonzo Ball is healthy, he's effective. A multi-talented point guard, in my opinion, with great size.
Now, Hero. Pass to Bridges. Good D by Barnes. And it's Ball penetrating. And Ball slams it in.
this is when ball's most effective, breaking down the defense off penetration.
Poked loose. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Stolen by Robinson. And so here's Toronto. Nobody near Barnes. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
The floor awareness of Ball excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Adebayo to stop the run. Robinson pulls it in.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Hornets off to a slow start. Looking for the first basket of the game.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Hornets shooting their first free throws of the game. And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. I briefly spoke with Charlotte's head coach. He knows that John Wall presents a challenge for them, especially when he can get inside. Coach said Wall is such a fantastic finisher, you have to do your work early, out on the perimeter. Once he gets by you, it's already too late. So they'll have to do everything they can to keep defenders in front of him. Guys,
thank you, David. Bangs home the trifecta.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
And stolen by Ivy. Here's Hero. Finished off the break.
An offensive-minded player, Tyler Hero is a sneaky player who runs the floor hard.
Here's Wall. Makes it off the glass. Wall's got 5 now.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Showing off the dynamic athleticism, Bam is no stranger to rocking the rim.
Takes a step back. Ball from long range. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Here's Hero. That shot is off. Wall with some nice defense.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Barnes. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. And that's now 7 points for Scotty Barnes.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad.
So both teams making some changes here. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for Charlotte. It's a 13-point game. And Paul with the block.
When you mix Ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
The kick out to Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Here's Rozier. Off target at the rim. Now Barnes. 9 points in the game so far. Pass the ball. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
There's Ball with the three.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
To the paint. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Nice to see Looney getting involved with the slam there. An athletic player who provides some muscle for them around the rim.
.122 left here in the first quarter. And here is Rozier. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Foul. Second team foul. Hornets substitution.
1:15 left here in the opening quarter.
Cole Anthony.
It's Schroeder with the drop. And Looney sends it back. 6 to shoot. To end the drought.
Toronto.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Personal foul.
Catching the defender off balance. Schroeder with quick recognition out there.
Dennis Schroeder taking 2 shots.
And he can't hit the second. Toronto leading by 20. Barnes, right side. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Barnes has got 16 points.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Ball with the steal. And he goes big with the dunk right over Al Horford.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just landing in. He wanted to make a statement.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3-ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
They get it back. Pass to Looney. Offline with his 3. 1 second left. And so it's Toronto ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story.
Get ready for the Death Squad.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Toronto?
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Anthony's shot is off.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Pass to Wall. Here he goes. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Looney. Shoots the 3. And good. Coming off the assist by Wall. Looney's got 5 points so far.
Looney showing off the ability to space out the floor thanks to his outside shot.
Assistant, Cole Anthony.
Well, one of us here knows Cole Anthony quite well. The guy to my side here, Greg, his dad. Care to share with us a story about your son playing hoops growing up?
Well, I'll tell you one thing. He's always had that belief, that inner belief in himself and his abilities. And that's something that started early on in his life. And honestly, that's when I knew he had a chance to be a really good player.
The drive by Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Bridges outside. Nailed from three-point land.
For three.
Bridges got his first 3 points of the game.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
Ball no good. Here's Charlotte now. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Anthony drawing the double team. Bridges attacking. And Bridges jams it in.
Oh, just an impressive dunker of the basketball. I love how Bridges just takes the initiative and gets funky with his throwdown.
Going inside. Here's Looney. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Anthony drives in. And Adebayo throws it down.
Assisted by
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark, not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
Bam is a pro at absorbing contact, especially when he's locked in on scoring.
And it's Wall with the ball for the Raptors. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but, you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their greatness.
The Hornets shooting their fifth and sixth free throws of the game.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
The first one falls, so both teams changing it up here. So Anthony nails both of them. And so here's Toronto. Oladipo taking his time here. And that's a foul. It's called on Cole Anthony.
First team foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Hornet substitution.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Hornets on defense now. Robinson down low. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And Oladipo, here we go. No good that time. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Over in the corner, Rozier. Charlotte moving it around. Here's Ivy. Stolen away. Now the Raptors moving it up. Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got his first points in this one.
And known as a combo guard, Victor Oladipo has some point guard level passing skills in the body of a two.
They're fortunate the defender couldn't control it. Almost lost that possession.
1:58 left in the second quarter. Out to the wing. Here's Trent, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Here's Aldridge. Plays it up and banks it in.
Marcus Aldridge
continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Pass to Trent. And Oladipo has it in the corner. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Now, here's Rozier. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Robinson with the block. Oladipo outside. Down low. Puts it up. Pass to Roby. Shot clock reset for Toronto. From downtown, Hornets with the rebound. On the wing, Rozier. From outside, off the mark.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
Oladipo misses. And it's the Hornets' ball. Horford attacking.
Aldridge is a pro's pro. Keep your eyes open to make a play for someone else.
Pass to Caruso. Inside. Robinson. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line.
Terry Rozier.
That's on Terry Rozier. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
And so it's Toronto. Sitting pretty as the... And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Ball, no good. And so Horford will bring it up for the Hornets. Pass to Adebayo. Stolen by Robinson. Ball with it, and it's Horford picking him up. Barnes with it. Ball with a wide open look. Good on the triple. Ball's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Toronto. And what you get with Barnes, Greg, tremendous versatility.
And he gets others involved. Kevin plays great defense, has an excellent feel for the games. He doesn't have to score to impact winning, but if you need points from him, the young fella can provide that as well.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Now Hero. Shot clock at 5. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Adebayo drives in.
That's a
Robinson knocks it away.
Raptors ball. Checking in for Charlotte, Terry Rozier.
They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch. And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And here is Rozier. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. They need this. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
For Rozier to be effective, that's just what he has to do. Keep moving. Don't sit back and be passive.
Pass to Barnes. With the drive. And the dunk by Barnes.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Adebayo. Adebayo on the follow.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Ball from long range. And again, Toronto with the triple.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And Rozier, here we go. Here's Horford. Goes up from the top of the key. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. A nice shot by Wall.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Rozier looking around. Shoots over Ball. And it's Rozier missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Achua, no good. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That'll be his second foul of the game.
In for the Hornets, Oubre.
So it's the Hornets now.
Anthony.
Pick by Bridges. Looking to get it going. Offensive rebound. Toronto with the ball. They're on a 15-4 run right now. The kick out to Wall. Back to Ball. To the inside. The dunk by Achua.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Rozier for 3. Shot clock at 6. Rebound by the Raptors.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
Here's Barnes. That shot off. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. And now here's Oubre. Fast break chance. Good chance here for Barnes. Buries the 20-footer. Barnes has got 6 here in this quarter. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Raptors. Oh!
No, he did.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
If you're Lonzo, this is how you want to use your length. Attack the rim.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Hornets substitution.
Bridges outside. .136 left here in the third quarter.
Miles Bridges.
He's just rising up with purpose. Allow Bridges to get this kind of positioning. He is going to hammer it home.
And Wall. Here we go now.
John Wall putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
In the corner, it's Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Ooh, just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautifully. Wall, good.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
And an intentional foul right there.
Personal foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
At the line.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
terrific form at the line throughout last season. 89% on the year.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Caruso. No points in the game yet for him. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the third. To the middle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good save it. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
Aldridge has all the tools to protect the rim. He's only averaged 1 block a game for his career, but he got it done on that play.
Here's Caruso. And here's Green. He'll bring it up to the Charlotte Hornets. Here's Oubre. They kick it out to Green. Clock at 6. Takes the 3. Kept alive by Charlotte. Here's Aldridge. And Aldridge slams it in.
A terrific offensive rebounder. Aldridge definitely knows what to do with it when he gets it.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair.
Get ready for the
Toronto ahead, opening up. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Here's the Hornets with the ball. Schroeder, right side. Got a piece of it. Takes a 3. And they recover it. Oladipo outside. To the paint. Goes back up. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Caruso. Here's Trent. Here's Caruso. Sinks the triple.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Horford with it. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
The kick out to Oladipo. Drives to the hoop. And that one's good. Caruso.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
They set the pick. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Down low. And it's Oladipo with the jam.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Now into the lineup for
the Raptors with possession.
Miles Bridges.
It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Here's Caruso.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Ingles in the corner. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Oladipo. Got a piece of it.
He has the length to send shots back. I like seeing Bridges make his presence felt on this end.
Positions aren't as easily defined, Smitty, as they used to be in the NBA. Most players have to play a number of roles now.
That's totally true, Kevin. The more versatile you are, the more valuable you are. Teams want guards who can crash the boards and big men who can dish it out.
Toronto with the ball. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Here's Roby. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Second.
How about the balance and focus? Knock Bridges around all you want, but he is determined to score.
And that one falls for Bridges. And the Raptors with possession. They're on a 19-5 run here. Here's Wall. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Green, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And though he's a physical, tough-minded individual, Danny Green's averaged less than one free throw attempt per game over his career. That's surprising.
Free throw good, Green.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Both free throws good from Green. And for the teams who are rebuilding, Smitty, it seems stacking draft picks is often the best approach. Pick swaps, protections, it can make your head spin.
It can, Kevin. I think for the younger guys, it comes down to a couple things. Player development and the culture you breed. That's usually the difference between success and failure.
Scotty Barnes.
And Kevin, how about his basketball journey? Taking him from Australia to Spain, then Israel, before finally landing in the NBA at age 27. But Joe Ingles, boy, was well worth the wait.
First free throw is good. And he grew up playing Australian rules football, and Ingles not afraid to mix it up.
And early in his career, guys would look to attack him one-on-one, but they learned the hard way. He's long, active, and uses anticipation about as well as anybody.
Over in the corner, Barnes. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot two free throws.
First personal foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And we all value a dose of humility from time to time, even, Steve, from the start. But what do you think is the right balance between bravado and modesty?
I think you always got to have character and respect. I think that's where it comes from. But during competition, as long as you're not crossing the line, I think it's okay.
And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
In for the Hornets, Idris Bam Adebayo.
And so it's Wall. He brings it up for the Raptors. Outside, Ball. The kick out to Wall. Back to Ball. Can't cash in from close range.
Oh, I don't believe that. He's better than that. Come on.
And Ball slams it in.
Another one for Lonzo. He's killing it tonight, doing whatever he wants offensively.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Fourth personal foul.
It's going to be on John Wall.
Team foul.
The dynamic rag between players and officials is always interesting, with some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor. And maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
There's Ball with the three. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Raptors.
Their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Barnes.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
4 on the shot clock. The shot by Adebayo, no good. And Wall, here we go now. Outside for Robinson. Outside, Ball. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Charlotte foul.
And he